Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Queen Lioness. Thank you for stopping in. I hope that when this video finds you that all is well with you and yours. This is a quick, or supposed to be a quick read, so I'm not going to use the sound bowl. I will say a quick prayer and we will jump in. Most High, thank you for life, health, strength, for love, for laughter, for the good, the bad, the ugly, for death, despair, uncertainty, for rebirth and regeneration. Spirit, I thank you for all these things, for we must accept and honor all parts of the cycle. Spirit, I ask that you bless, protect, and keep the collective, their families and loved ones, as well as for me and mine. Spirit, let no hurt, harm, or danger come to any of us as we continue to do your will. Spirit, I also ask that if there's any dark magic, any malevolent spell work being done, that it is returned to sender at tenfold via you and the spirit team. I ask all of these things unto thee and count it already done in your name, Our Lady. I did do a pre-shuffle on the Oracle decks. Falling out of the Divine Nature deck was Radiate Self-Compassion. And out of the Shaman's Oracle deck was Lost in Space, which says needing direction. Okay. Some of you may be new to your spiritual journey or still trying to find your way about your spiritual journey here. Okay, there are no shortcuts here. Okay, the Seven of Swords is the first card out with the Five of Cups behind that. Okay, you're gonna have to transmute your pain here. Whatever you're holding on to is gonna have to be let go. Whatever these old thoughts that you held about yourself, or the lies that were spewed to you during your childhood and growing up, okay, the things that you were conditioned to believe about yourself and about others and about the way the world works, okay, you're gonna have to unlearn all of that and start over. Okay, and in doing so, it starts with you and going inward. Okay, radiating self-compassion here, understanding that you were conditioned and that it is now time to let go of what you have been taught so that you can move forward here. Okay, the Page of Swords and the Four of Swords are also here on the table. I've got a lot of swords energy. King of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck, but the Eight of Swords is behind that with the Emperor. Top of the deck is the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and the World card. So there's a lot of things going on. I'm almost feeling like that in-between worlds card, where you're not sure which way to go here, okay? Between the physical world and the metaphysical world and what you can't see here, okay? You are going to need to get some rest, for sure. The spiritual warfare that you are experiencing is needing for you to take a breath, okay? Take a breath, meditate, do some yoga, go for a nice long solo walk with yourself, turn on some, I don't know, whatever you like to listen to, classical, easygoing, neo soul, I don't know, gospel, trap music, I don't know, whatever it is that gets you into a zone of comfortability, okay, do that, okay? Meditation looks different for everybody here, okay? I meditate with music, I meditate without music, so it really just depends on what you're feeling. This Seven of Swords, though, like I was saying, there's no shortcuts here. The devil fell out with the Knight of Swords here, okay? So even though there is a lot of mental activity, there may be some good news coming in towards you, but don't try to take the shortcut to get the good news, okay? Do it the right way, okay? You're gonna have to mend yourself from the inside out, okay? Be compassionate with yourself and others. And I know sometimes, I swear, I was just saying to myself before I started this video, I feel like all of my messages are damn near the same, but clearly we are in a healing phase, okay? So I'm just going to continue to tell you what the messages say, and the energy will start to shift when things start to shift, okay? This Five of Cups, okay, you may have been hurt by an air sign, or you may be seeking clarity and truth behind the hurt that was there. This King of Swords is here. The Seven of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles is on the table, okay? Patience, okay? This is about to turn into something beautiful here for you. The Four of Wands behind the Seven of Pentacles. The Fool behind that. The King of Cups, okay? There is something brewing that is coming in towards you. What your higher self wants you to know. That it's time to co-create here on a new journey and a new beginning. It could be with a fire sign. I did just see the King of Wands. Or it could be talking about becoming a visionary and stepping into not necessarily your ego, but your self-confidence, okay? Learning to be the best version of you, and with that comes ego and pride, and you're gonna have to learn how to balance that out, okay? But this Five of Cups energy has to go. You've got to stop wallowing in your pain and sorrow. It's time to move forward here. Don't you want this Nine of Pentacles here, Taurus? Don't you want this Nine of Pentacles? This Page of Swords energy. Okay. That card talks about a few things. Talks about being spied upon. It talks about delayed messages and communication. It talks about mental activity as far as being curious and needing to focus that energy, whether it's through studying, which 9 times out of 10 it is, or elsewhere, okay? Clarifying that we have the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords, with the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck, okay? For starters, you have to get out of your head, okay? Out of your head, in the present is where you need to be, okay? And I know that's hard to say and do, especially when you're seeking clarity, but there has to be balance there, okay? So yes, it's fine to seek clarity. That's fine and dandy, but it's this energy that I'm most worried about, okay? This Five of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. Five of Pentacles is energy of feeling left out in the cold, poverty, poor, abandoned. It's that kind of energy, along with the heartbreak here, okay? So you've been hurt, and there's nothing wrong with admitting that, okay? Everybody's been hurt in life, okay? But you have to understand that transmuting that pain and working through it and owning the fact that you did it, understand that heartache is not necessarily always a bad thing, okay? I was talking about this in Capricorn's video. It acknowledges that your heart works, okay? That you are not a cold son of a bitch, okay? That you are not a sociopath, a psychopath, that you're not a serial killer, okay? So own the fact that you have been hurt, and in that regard, give it its space, okay, to transmute that pain, but in that understanding that, hey, yeah, I got my heart broken, but at least I can feel, okay? At least I'm not a cold son of a bitch, or at least I'm not out here taking people's head and lives left and right, okay? There could be a whole lot of darkness up under that Three of Swords, but that is not you, okay? So own that. This Four of Swords energy, spirit, what is that? You have to stand your ground here about whatever it is that you're wanting in life, okay? Don't allow people to hold over you past mistakes that you have made. Don't allow people to try to make you feel as though what it is that you want in life is unobtainable, okay? And I'm saying that because the Seven of Wands is the first card here. Stand your ground and learn not only to stand your ground with others, but find balance and peace in making those decisions, okay? Somebody says, this is how things are done, and you say, no, this is how I'm gonna do it, and hold firm to that, okay? Don't start saying you're gonna do it this way and then shift because someone else comes in and they're like, oh, well, that's not how I do it. I don't give a fuck how you do it. This is how I'm doing it. This is my life. This is about me. And not letting people's connotations about what you do and how you do things in your life affect you, okay? The Three of Wands is here. Planning for your future, okay? That's what this rest stop moment is, okay? You sitting down and taking stock of what is going on, where we want to be, where we are, okay? This Page of Cups, which talks about intuition, creativity, and children, okay? Take what applies here to you. But for some of you, there could be pregnancy, okay? You may be about to find that out and having to make new plans. And I'm saying that because the Three of Wands and the Four of Wands are both here, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be that you're about to have a child, but things in your home and community, the people around you, something is about to start shifting, okay? I also have the Death and Ten of Wands card here, but let me talk about this first, okay? Your intuition and your creativity is what I'm most focused on, okay? I've already spoken about children. There's not really much to that part, okay? Unless you're needing to heal your inner child wounds. And then if that's the case, then that's a whole different conversation. Like I've already said, take what resonates here for you. this card here, okay, your intuition and your creativity, you need to be tapping into that. It's going to help stabilize you in a sense of, yes, you still do whatever it is that you do with your 9 to 5 or whatever, but this is like escapism, okay? This is a way for you to let the other side of you roam free, your inner child, okay? So please make sure you're finding ways to be creative and trust your intuition, okay? All right, so over here, we'll get to this 10 of Wands and the Death card, okay? Being burdened down and needing to let go and release so that we can start over. The Death card speaks to spiritual rebirth, okay? The Judgment card is also here. So some of you have already done this spiritual rebirth, and now it's about finding out who you are, okay, with your past life energy here. The Six of Cups. But also with the Four of Cups being here, okay, stepping out of this woe is me energy, this bored-like energy, okay, stepping out of that, crying over spilled milk and shit, and getting to work here, okay? You know what it is that you're supposed to be doing, letting go of the bullshit, okay, and that woe is me Parvatish like energy, and then stepping out and into who you were called here to be, okay? Stepping into your power, who you are supposed to be here. This Six of Cups, let's talk about it. Spirit, what is the past life energy here? Sorry, y'all, my throat chakra opening up. What is the past life energy here, Spirit, for Taurus? Past life energy here, Spirit, for Taurus. One more shuffle here. For some of you, you're supposed to be in the health field. For some of you, you have very strong ties to Native American culture and Asian culture. Okay. Those are the two time periods that have come out here. But I have unrequited love on the table and health. Okay. I don't know if some of you have health issues, if some of you were called to be in the health industry. Some of you, if you were attached to the Native American tribes, you may be a medicine man or woman, so tapping into the herbalism side of health. Well, Asia does that too. They do herbalism also. So you may have been an herbal man or woman in those past lifetimes. You may have also been of the opposite sex in that lifetime. I don't know. The male-female card is at the bottom of the deck. Angels and Galactic are behind it. So I don't know. Some of you may be a star child, a star seed here. Some of you may be an earth angel that was sent down here. Okay. But that's what I have that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope something here resonated. Please like, share, subscribe to the video, to the channel. Drop a comment for me. Like the video. And I will talk to y'all on the next one. Mwah.